accusations are being made by Arvind Kejriwal, by Bhagwant Mann. Why is Rahul Gandhi not speaking on this? And why I'm interested in this, Karan, is that you're trying to sneak out of this defeat now. You're trying to put it completely on the Aam Aadmi Party. Let them handle it. They are the ones who are voicing. They are the ones who are speaking on this defeat.
Two things, Sucharita. सबसे पहले, it is a perfect case of उल्टा चोर कोतवाल को डांटे. It was the AAP and the Congress combined that tried to cheat in this election. The 8 votes that were declared invalid, they are declared invalid by the presiding officer, attested by the deputy commissioner. You cannot try to cheat in an election and just when you are caught, you start shouting, oh, we have been cheated, we have been cheated. It is a perfect case of the pot calling the kettle black. These 8 votes were declared invalid because they had flouted all norms of ballot papers. They had given their identity marks. They had given paper marks on that, which has been put on record by the deputy commissioner. So I think Nikhil has not done his homework when he's come for this debate. Number one. So now that this has come, you are free to challenge it in the court. But you cannot be selective with institutions. That just every time you win an election, you say the election pranali is absolutely fair and squeaky clean. And when you lose the election, you start abusing the system. The fact of the matter is, ताउम्र यही गलती करता रहा, धूल चेहरे पे थी, आईना साफ करता रहा. धूल आपके चेहरे पे है. आप ना एक नैरेटिव दे पाए, ना आप एक अलायंस दे पाए, and people are looking through it. People are looking through the fact that today Raghav Chadha said it, that this is a direct fight between the INDI Alliance and BJP, and you lost. You lost despite your best efforts to cheat in an election. So you must understand this. And Rahul Gandhi has now understood. Ekla chalo re. From Modi hatao to apna dal bachao. They have come a long way. And INDI Alliance, this was an alliance which was doomed to fail. And I am not surprised that nothing is left of it today. Nitish Kumar has had his homecoming, Ghar Vapsi. Mamata Banerjee has made it clear ki bhai ekla chalo re. Now what is left of you? All that is left is that my friend Nikhil was pro-Congress a few days back. Today he's pro-AAP. He's also in an identity crisis. Where to go? So this entire India alliance is like a ship without a rudder. They are at the mercy of the winds.
Pro-democracy, whether it is for the Congress or for the Aam Aadmi Party.
Now you're pro-democracy, Nikhil, but let me go across to Manojit Mandal. Yes. Manojit, when we're speaking about the electoral process, during the Bengal elections, there were scenes of people running away with ballot boxes, throwing them in ponds, putting them on fire. Why wasn't there a lecturing on electoral practice then, when the West Bengal elections were going on? There was no lecturing.
By the way,
you were talking about the Panchayat election, while these things were orchestrated by your leader of the opposition here, Mr. Shubhendu Adhikari. He was doing all these things. There have been videos on these that you are instigating people to loot the ballot boxes. And I had debated on your channel about these things. You talked about last year election when Shubhendu Adhikari was egregiously orchestrating all these things. Everyone knows that. That's not the point. The point is very simple here. I want to ask one very important question to my BJP friends who have now welcomed Mr. Nitish Kumar to their home. आप घर में सोते हो कैसे? जब आईना में आप देखते हो अपना मुंह, आप क्या जवाब देते हो? 3 दिन पहले आप नीतीश कुमार जी को गाली दे रहे हैं. 6 महीने पहले अमित शाह जी ने कहा हमेशा के लिए दरवाजा बंद हो गया. मोदी जी ने कहा आयाराम गयाराम है. आप क्या करते हो उसको?
सर, आई एम सॉरी टू इंटरप्ट मनोजीत. वो 3 दिन पहले तक गाली दे रहे थे, आप तो अभी भी दे रहे हैं.
घर के लोगों के बात
आई एम सॉरी टू से दिस, but what is the exchange between Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary and Mamta Didi? Please, can we speak about the exchange of words between the two leaders? Supposedly in an alliance.
Has been a stooge of BJP for the last few years. It is very overt, and he has never seen eye to eye with Mamta Didi.
He's been a stooge of the BJP.
When he came
He's
from
been a
left front
stooge
to
of the
Congress,
BJP is what TMC says. Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary is a stooge of the BJP.
बोलने तो दो. पहली बार 9 PM शो कर रही हो, बोलने नहीं दोगे. ये किस तरह का शो है भाई? ये किस तरह का शो है भाई? इतना प्राइम टाइम शो करती हो.
Manojit, this is as big as it can get. Calling him a stooge of the BJP. Calling him the stooge.
For the last, after a long period of time, can I?
No, Manojit. You don't worry about that, Manojit. What I'm really worried about are the cracks between Didi and Rahul.
No, you should be worried about
and
muddling
those are
voices of
only
the people
those
on
are only
TV.
becoming wider.
You should also be
Those
worried
are
about,
only
if you are worried
becoming
about
wider.
democracy.
Now,
you should worry about,
no.
if you are worried about democracy, you should be worried about your show also, because you're not allowing others to speak. That is also democracy.
No, I am
Yes.
deeply concerned
Are you
because
have given
I am deeply
uninterrupted time to my
concerned
friends
because
from BJP.
all of you coming
You have
together
given uninterrupted 2 minutes
2019. Now let me
for
make this
BJP.
very clear. Nalin,
And not even
2019
20 seconds for us. Not even 20 seconds for us.
when
What kind of
Narendra Modi
democracy
won
hai?
with a massive mandate,
democracy की बात करती
the
हो?
opposition
लेकिन
said
TV
that
में
there
बोलने
was
नहीं
no
देते हो।
unity amongst us. So
अरे
Narendra Modi
बोलने
got
तो
a
आप
big
democracy
mandate.
की बात करते
Now
थे,
this
मतलब
time
बोलने दो।
they have all the time, they had all the time and all the meetings that they did is coming down to this. Now this time they don't
Nothing.
have an excuse.
It's BJP who is scared of India Alliance.
I'm
And
going to
that's
cross to
why
Nalin.
May I just
again
answer this, please?
throwing their Rottweilers
Okay.
in the form of ED and
May I
CBI.
just
Look
answer
what they're
this,
doing in
please?
Bihar. 3 days pehle they sent ED,
Okay,
CBI.
okay, that question was to
Jharkhand
Nalin,
Chief
by
May I
the
just
way.
answer this,
They've been
please?
hounding this person.
Mr.
for the
Mandal,
last
that question
few
was to
months.
Nalin, by the way.
BJP who is scared. And I have no doubt in my mind that Mr. Nitish Kumar, who has now become a veritable Paltu Kumar or Patli Kumar, Patli Putro, ये पलटी पुत्र, पटली पुत्र से पलटी पुत्र बन गए और उनको अब वापस ले लिया घर में। अब सोते हो कैसे घर में? खुद से बात तो करते हो, 3 दिन पहले गालियां देते थे। At least Mamta Di is consistent on one thing.
Okay, so if
she will
that
never have
monologue is
any
over, can I
alliance
go
with
across to
2
Nalin
political
now?
parties, CPIM in Bengal.
Okay, now if
and
that
BJP.
monologue is over, can I
Never,
go
it
across to
can never
Nalin now?
happen. And you talk
He's
about
patiently
Deepakari,
waiting for you
he has
to
always been a
make your
sour,
point. But I think now I'll have
person
to
as
go
far
across
as
to him.
Mamta Di
Can we
is
go across to
concerned.
Nalin?
He doesn't know how to behave with the
Okay, the
a woman
monologue
like
will not
Mamta
end.
Di because she has shown her courage, determination.
Okay, we'll go across to Nalin. Nalin, this will not end. This will not end. Can we have...
BJP should not be worried about that. BJP should be worried
Line
about their own alliance partner.
Okay.
How they
Okay.
are inviting these people.
I don't
Is
think
it
you're getting
political
sufficient
morality?
time to be speaking
You
in the
accept
party
morality?
forums, Manojit Mandal.
Shame on
It just
you.
seems like that. So can we just go across to Nalin, please? I put him a question. 2019, all excuses of not being in unison. We were not standing together. This time, all the time they had. Nalin. Oh, I think he's not able to hear me. Let me go across to Ejja Yadav. Okay, let me go across to Ejja Yadav. Ejja Yadav, if I can come to you, obviously Nitish Kumar is being discussed and his switching sides, changing his side, going again with the BJP. But what is really worrisome is the ED allegations that are against Tejaswi Yadav, against Lalu Yadav. And all your party leaders seem to be saying that now that Nitish has switched sides, orders are very clear that Lalu Yadav and Tejaswi Yadav have to be sent behind the bars. But weren't these allegations already there? Wasn't the interrogation, wasn't the entire process happening even before?
Yes, Sucheta. The ED cases, the summons by the ED, I think it had become a regular, you can say, routine work. If you go past 6 to 7 years back, the ED, they were constantly sending summons, calling them, and they were also going to Delhi, and now the office is in Patna, where they yesterday Lalu Prasad Yadav was there for 9 hours and Tejaswi for 8 hours. But one thing is also true. Although it appeared to us that Nitish Kumar would be staying with us, but the moment, or maybe he had already planned with the BJP of switching sides since everything happened so smoothly between them, suddenly the work of the ED, it is actually speeding up in Bihar. Lalu Prasad Yadav was called, Tejaswi ji was called. If you look at Jharkhand, then there also, although the deadline was, last date was till the 31st of January, but suddenly ED became very active. Only today itself, they became very active. So the target for the ED is to target the opposition. Those who are opposed to BJP, ED is very active to summon them. Don't you think there are other people also, for example, Ajit Pawar, once he joined hands with BJP, ED has stopped sending summons to him. It's only those parties, the
now
powerful
this is an allegation that comes repeatedly. Nalin, even though I posed a different question to you, let me